Attack on Titan map is like our map, just upside down.
Look, see them hating ass niggas talking, tell them niggas stop it. Move back, baby, run down Texas. Off the perky, boy, I'm dangerous. I'm in a double R, shit look like a spaceship. Everything is up there. Should have posted my mess.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Redacted Show. I'm your host, Feeq or Feeq. This is a special episode because Dana's not on this one right now because he sucks and he hasn't caught up to Attack on Titan. So bump him. And I'm here today with two special guests. We're going to give them contracts soon to come on to the show and everything. So y'all can just go ahead and introduce yourselves to the people and everything.
Well, I'm a reoccurring guest, previously known as the Lazy Sage, previously known as Reaper D Sage, but I've evolved to the Ronin Sage.
Okay, Digimon.
Yeah, boy, like a Pokemon.
Don't disrespect me like that. But yeah, this was my idea because, Dana can never catch up to anything.
Damn.
He's still watching Naruto.
I'm still watching Naruto.
Because you suck. So.
I'm still watching Bleach.
Like, right. Well, like it in 500 some episodes, bro.
They don't have the priorities straight. So I'm here to set the tone. Yeah, it's good to be here. And then we got Phil over here.
Bro, talk about disrespecting.
That's crazy.
Like, yeah, bro, I can't be like a main side character. Like,
You're filler.
I'd be straight filler, but I'm Justin. It's my first time on here. Pleasure to be here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So today, we just free flowing. We're going to be talking about the masterpiece, which is Attack on Titan. There is no structure to this episode. We're just going to talk. And so what was y'all thoughts on that final episode? Have both of y'all read the manga?
I have not.
I read the manga.
You read the manga?
course,
Yeah, but I didn't read the I didn't read the volume where they added that little extra bit to it. I just read it the chapter,
Okay.
Yeah.
And Jalen, you said you haven't read it? Okay. So me and Jalen, we haven't read it. And, we didn't read it prior to the final episode, but Justin did. So, okay. So what was y'all thoughts throughout, that whole final episode and everything, just going through it?
I was stressed. I'm not gonna lie to you. One thing about Attack on Titan is it knows how to stress me out. Whether it's just them talking or they just fighting for their lives. And they were definitely fighting for their lives. And I did not know if they were going to survive. Because I did not get spoiled on anything when Attack on Titan. Nothing. Zero. All throughout the whole series, I was not spoiled on nothing.
That's great.
So every episode, every part, every season, I was stressed out. I was emotionally damaged and scarred every season.
When you go therapy.
This one over here talking about some emotion or damage. Damn. It's crazy, but man, that final episode was wild. I really was I already knew it was gonna be a banger episode, but I didn't know the animation was gonna be like that. You know,
it's Mappa.
It is Mappa. Yeah, they're gonna get that animation out any way possible by any means.
They start cracking that whip.
I swear, they gonna crack that whip, bro. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I was trying to see if they were just how I receive it better when it's animated and reading it. Okay. It's when I read it, I was okay, it's cool. I was thinking it was gas. You know what I'm saying? But I was seeing a lot of people didn't like it, and also I was part of that little wave too. When I read it, and I was oh, dang, it's kind of like Kogi. Yeah, that's what I was I still liked it though. I was this is when it all comes out together, it's gonna be one of the top animes just by all the the back story, the lore that it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the story building.
The story building.
Yeah, the story building that was taking place.
Yeah. I know for me, that shit was... So I'm in the same boat. I told y'all earlier, that whole 10-year span of me watching, I didn't see no spoilers. The few days before this, I was bro, I'm not on nothing. I'm not on no social media, nothing. Yeah. I was watching that whole... So one thing I like to do with Attack on Titan specifically, I like to watch that whole by myself. I gotta be by myself with some food and just glued to the TV.
Yeah, I never had some snacks. I had a Dr. Pepper, I had some chips. I turned the lights off. I was you know what? Don't talk to me. I literally came home early from homecoming.
Yeah.
Just so I could watch this episode.
Hey man, set your homecoming out. I swear. Yeah, no, I did kind of like the same. I had, my meal. You know what I'm saying? Got my food ready and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Sat, ate dinner and watched it. You know.
No,
Really
but
took
that,
it in.
like, the whole sequence, one, it being an hour 40, I said, oh, I'm gonna be here for a minute. But then just some of the wild scenes on it, kind of during the end, when they showed all the past Titans. At first, I was like, bro, are these just like Titans he just thought of or some shit? And they were like, no, these are all past Titans. I said, what the fuck? But then when they said that, I was like, oh, are we about to see like Bertolt and all them? And then they just start popping up. I said, bro, this is unfair. I said, I don't see how these niggas win.
Oh God.
And they still low-key the shit that won to me. But nah, that shit was crazy. And then the part where Armin gets took and then he sees Ymir, I was like, I knew this little bitch was evil, bro. I knew her ass was evil, man. So I don't know, like, I think for me this is my top favorite anime. I don't think it's ever gonna change. Ever.
This is definitely top 10 for me.
Yeah, like it's one of those special ones. It's just like I was saying, like the story building, bro. Like you just take it in, like as a whole thing. Like if somebody watched Attack on Titan, like from episode 1 until this episode, it will be a masterpiece to them. Like just straight, like binge watch, like no breaks, no hiatus, nothing like that. Waited for seasons, bro. It's like really one of them peak fictions, bro. Like just how everything comes full circle around in the 4th season, just and you get seeing how everything really like mattered, like kind of like how people be talking about how One Piece be, like like it's like that. It's really great, man. I really like the whole franchise.
Did y'all have any like theories, say like during like the whole series that you got to see actually happen or like anything like that?
Hell no. Hell no. I didn't know what was going on. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I was just like, whoa. That's why I started reading, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's why I had like after that it was really like that first break, like when the 4th season ended, when like Aaron was walking towards Reiner. That point on, I read it. I was like, I'm about to catch up. Like, right there, bro, caught up, and I was like, whoa, like, what's going on, you know? Yeah. And then just watched it from there. Like, I can't wait. I'm impatient.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man. For me, yeah, I couldn't predict anything. The one thing I probably did predict was Reiner being the Armor Titan. Because that one scene, in season 1, we're trying to figure out where Aaron was, and Annie came, and when she grabbed Reiner, for some reason he survived. I'm like, you not supposed to survive that. And then she actually like changed her direction. I'm like, I'm just let it go. But in the back
I just thought the nigga was cold.
You know what's crazy? This bro Jalen be really like predict this stuff. Like I really be paying attention to people stuff, bro. Like when I be watching stuff, like I don't be like, I ain't really pay attention to that moment in there.
Yeah, no, that whole moment, and then I'm not gonna lie, them saying Reiner and Bertolt was the Armored and Colossal Titan. I was like, what the fuck?
Nah, when that happened, I rewind. I'm like, wait, what did he say?
He said it so casual. He said, yo,
I'm Armor Titan. He's the Colossal Titan.
You trying to leave with us? I said, hold on. I didn't hear that right.
Nah, okay. At first he was like, me and him, we tried to destroy humanity a few years ago. I'm like, wait, huh? I rewind. I was like, what'd you say? Cause I was like, I know, I'm seeing stuff, right? He did not just say that, and then he just kept on talking. I'm like,
that boy Broto was like, bro, he was like, he didn't even know what was going on. He was like, yeah, well, we gonna talk to Aaron. All right, cool. What's up, Aaron? And just like,
that boy Berto was like, Reiner, you're tweaking. He said, come here. We gotta strategize. We gotta strategize. Nah,
Hey, Mikasa wasn't going as soon as she heard.
She was looking
Heard
hard.
that? She stopped. She said, "Yo, what?"
Ain't even let them explain, bro.
Mikasa, the most on-go character. Like
Nah,
when it
facts.
comes to smoke, her and Levi, they said, "Oh, we need to go kill these niggas." Say less.
Yeah. Man, I'm kind of glad Levi got to go out in like a nice way, man. Like
That man was crippled and still fighting.
when I was reading the manga, bro, like they didn't even have him doing all that, bro.
For real.
Nah, cause like, you know, he was all beat. Like he was really like one of them like kind of like liabilities. Like
Yeah.
after he got hurt, like he wasn't able to be as like movable and stuff like that. So it was like I'm glad they gave him his little flowers near the end, had him do that little beautiful scene.
Oh, so he ain't even do that in the month, like the little
Thunder Spirit.
Yeah.
No, he do the Thunder Spirit, but it wasn't like he wasn't
moving
through all the
like that.
boulders
He
and
was
stuff
like
that.
here.
Yeah.
He did a Hail Mary.
Something like that. You know, more Falco stuff helping out too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, nah, that's dope then.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna not reread. I think I'm gonna read it one of these days. Not right now. I need to take like a month away from it
Yeah.
because that shit was so heavy. I won't lie. It was one scene during that final episode when they had the baby. When they were moving the baby like across all the people,
Yeah.
it was on that ledge. I won't lie. I was in that bitch. I was like, I low-key teared up a bit. I said, "Hey, this is wild as fuck." I said, "This is some crazy shit."
It's super crazy, bro. Cause like they're moving the baby, but at the end of the day, like if we would have
Where
kept
could it
going,
go?
the baby
Yeah.
was gonna die.
Yeah.
Like that was crazy because they were just falling into the ocean. It was gonna get stepped on.
And then and then I saw a thing where it was like that baby and that lady was the ones Aaron had seen when they had first got to
Yeah, I saw that.
Marley. When they were just walking down the street and it was the pregnant lady and then her husband and he saw her and he made like a grimace face. They was like, that's the same people. I said, oh my fucking goodness. I said, so right then he saw her and was like, damn, I'm gonna kill you. Like that's crazy. Yeah. But nah, that shit.
Yeah, bro. Like I was saying, bro, that story building, bro, it's like amazing, bro. I just loved how everything connected. Like you can go back and rewatch and you'll just be able to pick up more and more stuff. Like one of my favorite parts of this whole like anime was season 3. Like season 3 part at the end of part 1, I wanna say. Yeah, that was when they were about to go to the walls and like go back to Wall Mario, was it Mario? Like where where it was at.
Yeah.
And they gave it back to a little flashback while they was like, you know, like celebrating that they finna go and patch up the wall and stuff like that. And the trainer was just talking about his life and how he wasn't like who he thought he was gonna be. He was always a background and he made certain he was gonna mess up Aaron. Like, and Aaron still overcame. I was like, that's crazy. That's why he was struggling like crazy. So really, Aaron was really super cold.
Yeah.
Like, he was really super cold with the ODM gear. And boy couldn't help but just acknowledge his greatness and was just like, yeah, nah, I just really am a regular nigga. Like, I love that, man. And especially with getting that low-key redemption at the end of what was that, part 2?
Part 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Part 2. Was that part 2?
Yeah, it was.
And I thought it was like part 3.
Mm.
No, it was part 2.
2.
Because part 3 was Hanji dying.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Rest in
Billy
peace.
at the end of part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Got his little redemption there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. You know what's crazy is I just had remembered that Paradise Island is really like real life Madagascar. So these niggas walked that way. They walked
You
like
said Madagascar.
yeah, it's Madagascar, fool. Paradise Island, Madagascar. Marley's like Africa, like South Africa. Or
So they
whatever.
really went to the motherland.
Yeah, so like he walked like towards like China and Japan and all that stuff, and walked all the way back around low key, like
God damn.
to crush like 80% of humanity, because like the Attack on Titan map is like our map, just upside down.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I have not, outside of like Paradise and a little bit, and that little edge of Marley, I have not looked at the rest of the map.
yeah. They said it was a while back. They was saying it's just our map, just upside down. So like Paradise Island is Madagascar.
Damn.
That is wild.
That makes sense, though. What the fuck? Learn something, bro. It's something else.
Oh god.
I think one thing that I used to say this jokingly to people, but then after when the final season happened, I said, "Damn, I was low key right." I used to jokingly, like when I used to have people like watch Attack on Titan for the first time, like the scene after Eren got Aiden.
Yeah.
When Armin starts talking, they was like, so everybody I had to watch, they're like, so Eren not the main character? I was like, nah, bro, it's Armin. I was like, you hear who narrating it? And then once he got to the end and they're like, oh, Armin wrote like the book of everything that happened. He's retelling their stuff. I said, I was right. I was right. What the fuck? Nigga, I was sitting there. I said, my friend, I said, what the fuck? I said this as a joke.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. And then if you sync up the last episode with the first one, it goes in perfect narration.
Yeah, that's what I love about it, bro. Cause like, and it's like the title of it too. Like the first episode is "To You 2,000 Years in the Future" or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and it's like, they had the same kind of like something like that on like, I want to say at the end of season 3 when they was showing the past.
Oh yeah, it was like "To You 2,000 Years in the Future" and from
you.
Yeah, from 2,000 years.
Yeah. At that moment, I was like, oh my God. And I look back, like, just going back to that first episode, bro. That very first scene that we see when Eren wakes up is literally the whole plot of Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Like, it's the whole, with, like, subtle changes, but it's the whole plot. Like, you see Bertolt, you see all them, like, it's wild, bro.
And even like the end credit scenes, you see the rumbling going on.
Yeah,
like you see the Titans coming out the water. You see them stomping on everything. I'm like, every season they showed us the whole story.
Yeah, they showed us
and we're
the
just
whole
dumb.
story. They showed us the whole story, man. Just to say that everything was happening all at once.
Yeah,
it was all happening at the same time. That's wild,
bro. Mm-mm. That's another thing that was wild. In the end, when Eren was like what you said, everything was happening at once. When he was like, I went through all these simulations, everything. I literally tried not to kill everybody, but every time for y'all to live, I gotta kill every single person.
That shit was wild. I'm glad they added that because in the manga they ain't have that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they ain't have that. Him talking about he tried it so many times or whatever. Mm-hmm. They just kind of like really that whole talk about 80% of humanity dying was like in the beginning of that conversation.
Oh damn!
So they kind of just like, all right, and they kept talking about some other stuff. and then he doesn't say like, you know, I've been trying. You know what I'm saying? He just told them like, yeah, everything's been happening at the same time, and Mom, and Arm was like. Yeah, chill, bro. Let's talk about Mikasa.
That mom shit was wild.
Yeah, man, it's wild, fool.
Like, I really want somebody to sit down with I forgot the author's name. I forgot how to say it. Isayama. Yeah. I really need somebody to like pluck his brain, like understand how do you come up with this story. To this much detail
and execute it.
Yeah, because I saw one thing where he was like, once he started writing, he was like, he knew what he wanted to start at the beginning, but he already had like the end of the story, but he just didn't know how to fill it in, like fill in the rest. I was like, bro, how? Like, that's I don't know how to explain it.
That is something. Oh my God.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy, man. Yeah, no, it's like really when I swear, like when season 4 started, like when season 4 started before I started reading, like that part 1, mm-hmm. and I saw that whole thing with Eren talking about talking to like his dad. Did he talk to his dad like in part 2 or part 1?
That was part 1, I believe.
Yeah, that moment right there. I was like, this is the greatest anime I've seen.
Stand up, Dad. I said,
what are you doing?
This is the greatest anime I've ever seen. I
said, did he just talk to him? I said, ain't they in a memory? I said, what's going on?
Ain't no way.
I'm like, what is going on?
This man has been controlling everything like that. You gotta give Mikasa and Armin to live. What?
That scene so early on, it had me tweaking. I said, how does he know their name?
Right?
And the dude's name is Aaron Kruger. Like, I feel like Aaron just pressured his dad to name himself. Man's probably influenced that dude to be named Aaron, bro. Like, it just fits so perfectly, bro. I said I have to be able to play with Mikasa and Armin.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, what the hell?
Unhand me.
That was crazy, man. I just think, though, I wish we could have seen, like, the possible scenarios that Aaron tried, you know?
Oh, like the other ones?
Yeah.
That would be kind of live.
Like, what if?
Like he even take Armin with him. Like, look, I tried this one. It's like some quick, like a quick sequence. You're just like, oh shit, it's even worse.
Oh god, bruh. I wonder what this one shot finna be like, because he's finna drop a one shot to continue on the story just a tad bit more.
Good lord.
Ooh.
What else?
Yeah,
As long as it's good.
yeah. As long as it's good.
Just don't. I don't need him to release something that it tarnishes everything.
Facts, man.
Because then I'm gonna be upset. I just won't accept it as real.
Right.
I'm like, this is not
Boy,
canon.
I feel it. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I'm really curious about like what if Aaron would have let his like stepmom kind of just eat eat Berto.
What
Like
happened?
what would have happened?
I mean, she
like,
would have got the power.
Really, just what if he just made her not eat none of them? That's what I really want to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I feel like if he didn't become an orphan, he definitely wouldn't have been a scout. I think his mom would have been like, nah, fuck that.
Maybe. But she always talking about he was gonna change the world or something like that.
Yeah. You know what? One thing that was wild during that final episode was when it was I forgot what exactly happened, but it went back to the point where Armin was on the boat talking to Annie, and it was like showing like almost like, oh, this is repeating. Like everything's gonna keep repeating regardless. Because when that happened, I said, did these niggas go back in time?
I think that was when wasn't that when he was showing where he like erased their memory at, or like when the conversation had happened?
I think so. Yeah. That's another crazy thing. It's like he's continuously having these conversations. So it's like, it's almost like, is he dead though? That's almost like a thing, because it's like, if he's doing all these simulations at once, which one is the real? I
mean, I guess it just ends right there though, because he don't go any further. Like, that man, like after the head get cut, that's the end point.
Yeah,
every time.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy though. Like, that man, it really he had all those conversations with him like right after he said, "Yeah, come kill me. You want me to stop? Kill me."
Oh my god.
Because they had just gotten a oh no, that was before they flew on the plane. He said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they was on that boat trying to go and repair the plane.
Yeah.
Damn.
But even you see
right when they left Paradise.
So when he was talking with when he was talking about erasing their memories and he showed them as kids, was that an actual memory? Like he was talking like kind of like they was kids. He was talking and he just erased all their memories.
Hell nah. That was just him.
Just
them. What form he wanted them to be in while they was talking. Like how he be showing up to next to Ymir as a kid. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when he did that, like, I'm free. This is freedom.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He's out there like in the clouds, but outside he's really like a 50,000 tall skeleton.
Okay. I was like, that'd be some wild shit.
Hell yeah.
If like he had a conversation with his kids, like, yeah, we're gonna get older. All this shit gonna happen. I'm just trying to get this off my chest now. I gotta erase y'all memories.
And erase his memory.
Exactly.
But can't erase his memory. Like, that shit wild as hell.
That is.
I wonder if he kept having like dreams of that shit.
He had to.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Had to keep having dreams about it because it's just like, damn. Just from that first episode, bruh. That point on, Aaron's fate was sealed, bruh. Straight sealed.
That first episode hooked me.
That first episode that's gotta be one of the best first episodes of an anime ever.
Yeah.
Because I remember people were talking about it. Like, I didn't watch it when it came out first. I'm like, what's Attack on Titan? And people was like, hyping like, oh my god, Attack on Titan's the best anime. I'm like, and then it's like, then it came on Toonami. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna watch the first episode. Mm-hmm. I watched that first episode. I went online and binged watched the whole entire season. I'm like, all right, when season 2?
I remember my teacher was watching it. Mm-hmm. Like, we were like, after, cause we was watching like on Toonami and stuff like that. And after like every Monday, we'll come in there and like a couple of them like ask like, yeah, oh, you seen the new episode of Attack on Titan? She was like, yeah, no, it was crazy, da 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 da. And then when we was like at the end of the season 1, she was like, yeah, I was just like, that was weird how they had the Titans in the walls and stuff like that. Like, that was like a big like cliffhanger. Like, such a big cliffhanger at that time. I'm so bad it took so long for like them to keep on like dropping the episodes, bro.
Yeah, because it was like they
more consistent.
They did that first season, then they took like it was like a year,
3.
It was like a minute, bro.
I thought it was 3 after the second season, but yeah, you probably right.
Yeah, it's 3 or 4. It was like it came out like what 2017, so like 4 years.
Shit.
Yeah, I remember that because you were talking about when it's gonna come out.
Yeah,
people were talking about it taking too long.
When it was coming out on Toonami, that was back in like 2015.
Yeah, that's when I started with watching it.
Yeah. I started when it first dropped because we was in high school. Yeah, it came out 2013.
Yeah, I just graduated high school.
Yeah, damn.
Shut up.
I was saying, oh,
You're old as fuck.
I was saying, yeah, just walk the stage.
Get out.
Hey man,
got my house.
No, it had just came out, and then one of my friends, he was like, "Bro, this anime Attack on Titan just came out." And I didn't know, like, to me, I didn't know all this shit was cartoons, bro. Like, only anime I was watching at that time was Dragon Ball Z and, like, some of Naruto. But that was just Dragon Ball Z and Naruto. I didn't know that shit was called anime.
Hell yeah.
So he was like, go on this website. They drop the episodes these days. I started watching it. I said, bro, this is incredible. I said, what is this shit called? Anime? I said, I need more of this.
I need more of this.
Yeah, so Attack on Titan really just pushed me into all anime stuff.
I'll fuck with it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a great anime to really, like, go into. But at the same time, though, it sets, like, a standard.
Oh, yeah, no,
Right.
it's crazy.
That's a crazy standard.
It sets a crazy
You're
standard,
setting the bar
man.
real high.
You're going from the best to just random stuff.
Right.
Nah, facts. It's like, I got a friend like that. It's be hard for me to try to put him on different animes and stuff because they could just be like, damn, it's not Attack on Titan. Damn, it's not Naruto. Yeah.
Like everything.
That's exactly how Dre's like. Dre's like that. Dre won't watch anything else. So it's not Attack on Titan. It's not Naruto.
Like, this
Like,
nigga be replaying Attack on Titan and Death Note. Hey, dog.
oh god.
Watch this, fool.
Damn it. That's how Dre was. He was like, just turn on Naruto. Like, son, that's what this is. It's like you seen Rock Lee fight God so many times. Watch something else. It's like, oh my god,
bro, it gets better, bro.
I promise.
We're in a great age.
Yeah, I think now I gotta ease people in the show because people ask me, they be like, I want to watch a show, but watch Attack on Titan. And after they watch like the first few episodes, they be like, hey man, this is crazy. I need something else. I be like, in my mind, be like, fuck. Oh man, I didn't think this far ahead. I'm like, watch Erase, man. Watch something that's 12 episodes or something quick.
Yeah. That shit crazy. And then, like, you know, they get on Attack on Titan and just get hooked to the action. It's like, you gotta just keep throwing action.
Yeah, I thought throwing some Demon Slayer next.
That shit crazy. Yeah, Demon Slayer is great.
And then
great
more action, like, bruh. There's more to life than action.
Facts.
There's a story. Like,
That boy said it's a story. Oh man.
Enjoy the story. It's not all about the hands.
Thanks.
Enjoy the life.
You get good hands and good story. That's JJK.
I knew you were gonna say JJK.
It really is.
JJK is one of them ones.
Yeah,
That's one of the ones.
That's a great one too, man.
Yeah. Robin trying to put people on. They be like, bro, it seems so dark. I be like, bro, shut up. Just watch it. Oh, you watched Attack on Titan?
Right?
It's the same. It's the same.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Somebody really blew my mind with this. It said, Attack on Titan ain't nothing but a mech anime.
Oh, I be saying.
Yeah, I saw that.
I
I've
be
seen
saying-
that
bro. It's a flesh mecha anime,
Facts. And it was like, they even got the crazy political climate like every other anime. The political tension.
It's just bowel
The
mix.
racism.
Oh, facts. I was like, they right.
Nah, it's crazy though.
It's really follow a Gundam blueprint when you really think of
It
it.
is.
Yeah.
But it
It's
just
just
does
biomech.
it just does it so much better.
Yeah. To where you won't even realize it's a mech anime. You just think this is a crazy anime.
Yeah, you're just like, this shit is wild.
Oh, God. That shit crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, man.
There won't be anything like Attack on Titan.
Bro, JJK, bro.
Man, you know what's
Man.
crazy? It's just like we getting all these great animes coming out, and like the stories are coming to a close and everything, but it just gets me excited for like the future because I know like somebody's gonna come and try to top this.
Right.
Like,
Somebody
Someone gonna take
within
some inspiration
somebody
from it.
within the next if they haven't even dropped it yet, 2-3 years, it's gonna be something crazy. Cause you gotta think something better is gonna come out that's better than Attack on. Nothing better than
That's a high bar you said it. That's a high bar.
I was about to say Full Metal. I don't know. That's
Full Metal.
that's one of my favorites.
It's Full
too.
Metal. It's just,
Yeah.
it's Full Metal.
I don't know, but something's gonna come out that's
they're
on par.
it's gonna be out there.
And you're gonna be
level.
debating like, dang, is this better?
Oh god.
I'm waiting. I think right now for me, JJK is one of those where I'm just like, this is
Not really.
If this
JJK
end-
right now competing with like One Piece
yeah.
right now. That's where it's at popularity. Like it's either you One Piece or JJK.
No, I told somebody, I said when JJK ends, if it stays on this track right now, I might debate putting it above Attack on Titan. But I probably won't because I just can't see myself putting anything above it. But I'll put at a solidified 2 that won't move.
You know, it's crazy. It's just like with JJK, it's like consistent, straight consistent, like linear, like crazy story. Like you really don't gotta wait too much for like the next season to drop or like the story to come. Like the author know what they want to do and they finishing it up. Like I love that. It's a great story. The one thing that fails like many great stories is that they like go on too long. They don't know when to really stop.
Yeah.
You know, and I like how like Gay is like really handling their story right now.
Yeah. And you can tell by this time next year, unless they take like a hiatus of like a few months, it's gonna be done by this time next year.
That's what's hurting My Hero, really, when you think about
That
it.
shit need to. I love My Hero,
Oh god,
but it need to end.
that's what's hurting, and I feel like it's finna end.
I think in the next it can really end within the next 8 chapters.
really he could.
Honest, it's nothing. It's literally nothing else to do right now besides finish this fight.
Yeah,
And
unless they want to draw the fight out.
Bro, they have been dragging it out. I've been like, please, bro. Y'all already ain't killing niggas off. Just
man.
finish this.
Nah, that's what hurt me.
Bro, when Buddy lived, I said, all right, bro. Next fight, bro. Show the
This
next
man
one.
over here talking about something. The pain's making me better.
I said, no, it's not.
The pain's telling me how to move. Like no way. Hell no, fool.
Bro, what?
They saying, yeah, this organ has exploded, but he's lived. I said, what are we talking about?
What are we writing here?
Yeah, JJK, your organ exploded, you exploded.
Don't let somebody overpowered just come because they just gonna swat you. And you're
Exactly.
gonna like lose mad bones. But vital organs are gonna be punctured. And you just gotta pray to God somebody's gonna hit you with some reverse curse technique. In the next couple seconds, or you're gonna die.
Oh man.
Oh, speaking of that, little bro has to come back. May's little bro has to come back. Cause I just remember his ability, and they used it near the end. Cause he's more like
You talking about teleport?
nah, he's more like a healer. He ain't more like a combat type.
I don't know. I'm not a manga reader.
Like if he touched, like it's like something like where like you gotta touch him, and then it'll help out.
I thought shit was teleportation.
I think he can too, but it's like he also got something else to where like he like it'll keep him in that same condition.
I know what's I ain't gonna say their name. I know they brother can do that. The one that show up later on that say we the exception.
It might be that one. Yeah, it might be that one.
I know they brother can do that.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I think it's them.
Yeah.
They do got to come back because they were only in that one sequence and we haven't seen them in the rest of the story.
Yeah, fact. Damn, man. Really living in the age of peak anime, bro. It's only going to get better. Well, I mean, hopefully it gets better.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Pay your animators.
Right now it's getting worse.
Pay your
It's
animators.
crazy, man. Like, Mappa really wild for doing this.
They really crazy.
Like,
Attack on
with
Titan
the
and
animators
Jujutsu Kaisen at the same time.
Bro, like, it literally dropped, like, at the same time.
Same,
Yeah.
Same
within 2
week.
days of each other.
Yes. Crazy.
How do you work through that?
What episode was it of JJK that dropped when Attack on Titan dropped?
Let me see.
I think it was either the Dagon fight or the
Yeah,
the one before that. But when he just first appeared. I think that was it.
The one before it.
Yeah.
Oh, so like we was talking about where they hit the deadline.
Yeah.
they didn't show it.
They hit the deadline.
We know why now.
It's like, all right, no, JJK. Is that good? Good. All right, JJK. Hell no.
Man, it's crazy.
What if they just had the little extra parts at desk and they was doing both at the same time?
No.
Wild.
Bro, one of the requirements to be a mop, you gotta be ambidextrous. You gotta be you on one panel with both hands. Nah, that's
sick.
that's OD, man.
That's insane.
It's really crazy that like they're able to. I don't even say they're able to do that, but they do that, and like the rest of the world is like, this shit is awful. Like everybody in unison is like, this is
Right,
terrible.
this is terrible.
Except for them in Japan. They're
Yeah,
like, this is the norm.
That's
We
not
work
okay.
harder than y'all.
It's not
We
okay.
work way harder than y'all.
That's not a flex.
for no reason.
Y'all not getting paid.
Not getting paid.
I can, nigga.
Y'all get no benefits.
They health. That's why they health be deteriorating. All these.
Bro, a whole bunch of mangakas and animators died from exhaustion. Like, just imagine you're just at work one day and your coworker just collapses.
Yeah, that shit's.
and you're like, wow, he just collapsed. But I gotta get this like page in too. We gotta go get this to the editor by like 3. We gonna miss our deadline. Like
That is
shit is awful.
insane.
like they probably just press a button like boop.
Oh my fucking god! The floor opens up. We're laughing, but this is actually awful, bro. Like,
It's not good at all.
It's crazy, man.
We do not support this at all.
bro, that shit awful, bro. Like, could you imagine, bro?
Get a substitute.
Or like just 2 people come in with a stretcher.
Oh my god! A quick team. They just take them. They throw in a new person automatically.
On the wait list, you bring women get hired.
Oh man, they in next day, and I ain't gonna say next day. They in next break.
I was about to say they in after that 15-minute lunch break. Oh man!
Oh my god!
Freedom employees, man. Let them get some,
bro.
Let them get some wages.
Get some fresh air.
At least overtime.
Something.
At least pay time and a half, bro.
At least some type of incentive.
Let them see their families.
That too. I still remember that one. It was one animator for Attack on Titan. He was like, bro, I haven't seen my family in like 3 days. I said, oh my God. He tweeted that. I said, what?
I think he deleted it after this too.
He said, I haven't seen my family in 3 days. Could you imagine? I can't even fathom that. Like being here, saying I'm in my office for 3 days straight.
You in the same clothes for 3 days straight. Did you even brush your teeth? Like, damn, what if you had to take a shit and it was like a nasty shit? Like, you don't want to know something, you just like feel like you gotta take a shower afterwards. Right? Like, feel like you finna have skid marks in your shit.
Oh my God.
Like, bro.
The whole office funky.
Oh God, like, no, fool. No, bro.
Get some Febreze, you good.
I would say that the office has to have a built-in shower somewhere. Like, they gotta have a community shower.
Go to
that gym shower.
I was saying that
something. At least something for a bird bath, a little whole bath.
Yeah.
You can get on the armpits, the crotch. Let me get somewhat fresh.
Oh God, they hit you. Yeah, it's gonna be a long one, so bring your toothbrush. And if you like a change of clothes, enough for a week.
Oh my God.
Have your wife on standby or your husband or somebody close to you.
Bring your kids.
Bring you more supplies if need be.
Oh my goodness, bro. And they don't provide you food.
Psalm 100.
Literally Zom 100.
Psalm 100.
We got Uber. We got DoorDash.
That Uber Eats driver making bank, though.
Bruh.
In Japan,
He only delivered that area. He only near the mom. He only near the mom. Sitting there outside, like, the order gonna come in about a few minutes. Okay. That's
No,
crazy.
facts.
Man, they making bank.
That shit crazy.
Let me
bro.
DoorDash real quick in Japan.
They over here. They like, yeah, bring your Switch. You want to have a little break? Just go ahead and play that for like 10 minutes and then back to work.
You know what'd be crazy? If they playing... You know some offices got like TVs. They only playing Mappa anime on the TV. I'd be sick. I'd hate that bitch. I just animated that episode.
Hey, with a whole bunch of inspirational quotes on the wall.
Plus Ultra. Got Naruto on there.
Oh my God. Believe it. Aaron, go forward.
Fight.
Oh,
My
man.
God. Nah, bro.
Free Mappa, man.
Bro, please.
Man.
Free the employees.
Freedom
They are
employees,
struggling. They are crying for help. Please. Give them a break. Give them a day off.
Bro. Man, bro tweeting out that damn, oh man, character trying to hang theyself. It's just worse because the anime is about an animator. Like, they are an animator in the anime.
Bro, it's gonna be an anime about them. Watch. It's gonna be an anime about them.
We're gonna make a surviving Mappa documentary.
Oh no, not surviving Mappa. Oh, man.
This is gonna be a next Netflix documentary about them.
They need to.
That shit's crazy.
Surviving Mappa.
Man, speaking of all this anime and stuff, I gotta get my $30 from Crunchyroll.
That lawsuit.
I gotta get my $30 from them, bro. We'll pay a subscription. I need it, man.
That's my gas money right there.
Hey,
Man,
some
what?
food, something. Need my 30. They talking about they sold everybody information.
Everybody data. I said, everybody? I said, why?
It said,
For
bro,
what?
they got like this many paid, so you know they giving up to free people too.
Bro, Money.
Man.
I ain't signing
All
off on
for
that.
people just to fucking make money off of us to make live action anime.
Shit crazy.
Bro.
All because of One Piece.
Oh yeah.
They getting sued because of One Piece, man. One Piece and Netflix.
If y'all don't calm down.
It's all the companies, bro. They see how big of a success One Piece is to live action, so they was like, yeah, let me see what they like. The anime.
Yeah.
What can we do next?
Oh my god.
They talk about a Spy Family live action.
They don't need that shit. Everything don't need live
Right, everything do not need a live action.
So y'all want to watch Spy Family live action?
I would. Like I would, not gonna lie.
I wouldn't even want
That's an
Netflix
easy
to
live
do
action.
it. That is an easy.
It's
ass
an
one.
easy live
I
action,
mean,
dude.
Let HBO
Fighting.
do it.
The HBO, yeah, definitely. Especially how they did with The Last of Us, yeah. The HBO. HBO, I trust them.
They can do a quick three episodes. Call it a day.
Nah, they trying to make a season.
Season.
They're trying to do the One Piece thing with Spy Family. I think it's like Netflix.
I trust HBO. Look what they did with The Last of Us. That was good.
You know what's crazy? I didn't even watch The Last of Us.
For real.
And I got HBO Max.
Bro, watch
This
it.
man on my HBO Max.
You on my Hulu.
I know what I'm saying. Like, I ain't even watch it.
Nah, that junk was wild. I didn't play the game, so
We ain't played the game.
The game is good.
But I played the first little part of the first episode because I was trying to like watch it while I was like eating like at school one time. But then I had to go do something, so I stopped. But I saw they added some stuff. Like they was talking about like in the game they didn't have that beginning part where like they had the scientists talking about the mushrooms
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and how eventually they're gonna like take over humanity. Like that wasn't there. Like in the
They added a
game,
lot.
in the game it's just like you just see Joel and his family, and then out of nowhere you hear an explosion and all
That's
hell
where
breaking
everything
loose.
begins.
All hell breaking loose because now there's a zombie mushroom plant.
Yeah, you don't even get to see the neighbors and stuff like that in the game.
Yeah.
They added that stuff too. I was like, oh my god.
And then like he trying to drive and get his daughter out the city. They get hit, all types of stuff, and then I think his daughter got bit and
Nah, she got shot.
oh yeah, she got shot.
Yeah.
The military popped up and tried telling her to freeze. He's like, oh, we need help, and they bah. That's where the game started. And then it go over to years later where Joel was like,
yeah, he like
yeah,
50 or some
Older,
shit.
depressed,
About to go get Ellie.
hates the world.
yeah.
Nah, that first episode, that was one of the wildest first episodes I seen in a minute for like a regular TV
For a
show.
live action, yeah.
I gotta watch that. I'm watching when I go home.
That was good.
It was wild. It was
Yeah.
wild.
I definitely enjoyed it.
Nah, people was saying it was gas, bro. They said it was nice.
It was. It was definitely was.
I was just stuck on wintertime. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, wintertime.
I'm so mad they canceled wintertime, bro.
Yeah,
How they
no,
gonna-
wintertime was good.
How they gonna end it on a loss? Like, damn, man.
Yeah, next live action gonna work on is God of War.
Ragnarok or just God of War?
I don't know
Because
yet.
if they do God of War, like Kratos' whole story, oh my god,
That's
little baby Kratos to old man Kratos.
they gotta put some money in
Right?
it. They gotta put real money.
I ain't gonna cap. I'll be up there like with Game of Thrones,
No, it'd be
High
crazy.
key.
They do it right, it'd be
bruh. Because one thing people love about some lore, they love some
Greek
old
mythology.
Vikings and they love Greek,
Greek mythology.
they love Greek mythology.
Vikings, the show. That's one of the best TV shows I've ever seen.
Man. See,
That whole code.
yeah. Damn, man.
we need some new shows.
Coming. I can't wait for Black Clover to come back.
Bro, yes, I need Black Clover to come back, please.
You gotta see the movie.
I need that Fire Force.
I
Fire Force
need
too.
Fire
I need
Force.
Fire
I'm
Force season
praying
3.
that when they finish Fire Force, they reboot Soul Eater and make a little Soul Eater Brotherhood.
I miss
Yeah.
Soul Eater. I miss Soul Eater so much.
I can't wait to see Shinra go crazy though. Shinra and Arthur.
What else? What other shows I need to come back? Blue Exorcist coming back next year. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm trying to wait for that chapter to drop. Actually, speaking of chapters to drop,
Oh god.
a couple days we finna get that new board.
Oh yeah, Boruto. Oh my god. I've been wanting spoilers because they just started dropping spoilers. I'm like, bruh. I'm trying to.
Boruto and Dragon Ball Z. Well, Dragon Ball Super.
I have not read Dragon Ball Super in like ever.
I was about to say I haven't at all.
Oh, wow.
Like part of one suit and then part was like, yeah.
Yeah, right now we wrapping up that superhero movie.
I don't know what's the point. We don't need them to go through the superhero movie. We have the movie itself.
They added more stuff to it, though.
I don't care.
They added, like, so basically this is being told from, like, Trunks and Goten's perspective. So you're seeing, like, the backstory that happened to it. So, like, how Dr. Hedo ended up in jail was because, like, he was trying to make his androids or something like that. Like, he was just making them try to be, like, more alive or something like that. Had them, like, working. Oh, he had them working for funding. Like, had them working, like, at, had zombies doing stuff and all that. And then, there was, like, on some Scooby-Doo stuff, kind of. Like, Trunks and Goten's friends, they was trying to investigate where the zombies was going and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And it ended up being a fight, and Trunks ended up taking, his disc that had Cell Max's blueprints on it. And, Garma 1 and Garma 2's. And so then he was like investigating it and gave Bulma like a virus or whatever, and Dr. Hedo was basically trying to get it back. So he made like a prototype Garma basically to go and fight Goten and Trunks along with some other prototype like androids and stuff like that. And they ended up he ended up going to like their school, and big old fight happened, and Krillin ended up arresting him. Krillin and his boss. And that's how he ended up in jail. But yeah, no, you get to see Goten and Trunks be the Great Saiyaman X1 and X2, and they're basing their whole persona off this one hero called like it was like some like not Mr. Clean, but it's basically like a clean. I think his name was Clean God or something like that. Yeah. Like
Mr. Clean,
and he got like this big old movie. And that's where the Garmas get their scarves from, because he sees Trunks' outfit, and so Trunks and Goten's uniforms. Like, bro, they're really cool. Like, they're real heroes.
Yeah.
And you get to see them at school life and stuff like that too. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, with mine, all them.
Not slice of life, Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Going back to DV.
Oh god.
Yeah. And then it just transitioned into the superhero movie with adding more stuff to it too.
Okay.
Yeah. You get to see what Krillin in 18 was doing before that, and all that stuff. Krillin channeling Dr. Hedo and the Red Ribbon Army to the base, so he already knew where the base was at before Piccolo did.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Piccolo's boost. It's pretty great, man. 18 really only showed up because she thought Krillin was cheating. Because he got a call from his boss.
That's funny.
And 18 was like, who are you talking to? And he was like, and like Bulma was like telling him, like, Bulma called him too. He was trying to get people to help out because, basically Trunks had ended up telling her, like, he wasn't trying to tell his mom what was going on, but then Piccolo told her what was happening. And then she was like, why y'all ain't tell me, like, the Red Ribbon Army was, like, on some crazy stuff, bro? Like, we could have got people here.
Yeah.
And so she was really, like, grasping for straws at this point. Like, said, go ahead. Like, she had them grounded, and then she was like, y'all just go ahead and go help out. So they flew over there to help out Piccolo, and then she called up Krillin, and then Krillin's boss called, and then he was like, "Babe, yeah, I'm already finna head over there anyway." And 18 was like, "Well, I'm finna come too, because I don't want to see what you doing. Like, I don't like who you was talking. Who was that girl?"
That's funny.
Yeah, man. And that's when everybody pops up, man.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because they right here at the Cell Max shit. Gohan about to turn beast, kind of. They also had a pep talk from Piccolo to Gohan about how Piccolo always believed in him. And always wanted him to, you know what I'm saying, a little fatherly talk.
Yeah.
Like, you can do it.
He said, you got his son.
Yeah.
That's my son.
And show him how Piccolo even gigantified, because Krillin had to remind him. The boy was getting stepped on, and Krillin was like, why don't you just grow big like you used to? Piccolo was like, oh yeah, I can.
Oh my god. End it already.
All them niggas old.
That boy said, yeah, you're right, I can grow bigger.
Bro,
And they go
in the
like, yeah, we
series.
finna win now. And Piccolo's like, nah, this don't boost my power, bro. This is for show. This is purely for show.
This is for the aesthetic.
Bro, end the series, please. Y'all, in the series, or just have a new cast.
I'm dead, but yeah. But when this ends, I'm trying to see where it go next. I feel like it's gonna end like the next chapter or two. So I don't know where they finna go, but they also showed like what Goku and Vegeta and them was doing. Mm-hmm. They showed Goku and more in depth of Goku and Vegeta fighting.
Okay.
The training with Broly and stuff.
Yeah, that's dope.
Hell yeah.
Shoot. Well then, I think that is the end of our review mixed in with anime talk.
Yeah.
So with that being said, your boy Feeq with
Better say your name, fool.
damn. All right, man. We out. Peace.
Recipes call me, I'ma show 'em how to shoot. On the 4-5, jump in the ass, my crew. Yeah, I'm stepping with a fed, keeping all of the hoes on mute. Pull a little part, could be yellow with a brew. 48 vert, quick burns. Crazy 8s in the back, yeah, the trunk on hot like a cue. 40 on me when I'm in the back seat. Blotter, paper pre-cut. Chris make juice to the drop like ink. Chain came with a clean plate, came with a sink. The Parator came with a mink. Tricones white like paint. My hoe by the hoe, cause she know it's my king. Hit on my side, cause I drop a song. Think you should hit up the link. The phenotype came from the pink, Colombian thing. Yeah, the genetics unique. Cellular right on the beat. I'm teaching the hoe like I'm Play-Doh. I got the veggies like by the tomato. You got a basic hoe making Alfredo. I put a bag on a hoe on my payroll. I get active at night, then I lay low. The salmon was breaded with panko. Struck in my soup, I believe it was Mako. Got my Soviet clutching the Draco. It was bacon, we taking your cake though. I got the tree like a poplar. Bango. Up in that Tim, ain't no hang though.